Okay, everyone, questions for Cole Anthony, please raise your hand in the chat. We'll get started. First question goes to Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Cole, your first chance to go out there, in an NBA, be it preseason game, how did it feel and what were your takeaways?
Shoot, I ain't play well, but I just what I realized while I was out there is that I realized what spots I'm able to get to, where to find my teammates at. So it's all just a learning experience just to get better for the next game.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Well, we know you're going to watch the film and work to get better. But your initial impressions, what were some of the areas that you feel like you can improve on?
Shoot, I mean, every aspect. I mean, just choosing my spots better, getting my teammates involved more, on the defensive end, just weaving around screens because shoot, it's a lot of screens in this league, so that's something you gotta get pretty good at. But it was. I don't think there was an aspect of my game where I really shoot. I was perfect at, so I'm just there's always room to improve.
Christos Saltis, Sport DNA Greece.
Hello, Cole. How you evaluate your game tonight? And it was a kind of the whole week of preparation for you.
You said how would I rate it? You want like on a scale like 1 to 10 or something?
Yes.
1. I mean, shoot, I ain't play well. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was probably a little nervous out there, but now once I got into the game, just realized that at the end of the day, this is basketball. This is what I love to do. I feel like I got into a little bit of a rhythm. Kind of started the game started to open up for me. So, but yeah, the overall performance was terrible.
Jamie Say, WKMG.
Hey, Cole, you kind of touched on what I was going to ask. I mean, you stuck with it, you hung with it, and eventually got into a better rhythm. I'm just wondering, what was the most eye-opening aspect, I guess, about, your first action against all NBA players?
I said the most eye-opening thing is that these dudes aren't that tall. I mean, some of them are tall, but like I guess when you see people on TV, they just look like giants. But I got out there and I was like, hey, I ain't that small.
Back to Josh Robbins.
Tough to follow that up for me. Do you get a sense at how quickly you're going to have to learn the game in order to or the NBA game before the start of the season? In other words, do you have enough time to feel fully comfortable before the start of the regular season?
Shoot, I think I learned so much just in this one game right here. I think the next performance is going to be a different performance. So, I mean, I think I will 100% be ready by that point. I mean, I think we got a couple weeks or 2 weeks, I think at most. I think there's a ton of learning that's going to happen within this time. And even when the season starts, still going to be there to learn. I'm a rookie. Sure, I'm not going to master the game by day one, but so definitely a lot to learn.
Back to Dan Savage.
Cole, I know it was just a preseason game and, there weren't that many fans in the building, but did it still feel extremely special, the lead up, walking out there for your first NBA game? And if so, if you could just take us through, what kind of that moment was like. We know you worked so hard to get there.
Getting out on that floor, it was one of the best feelings of my life. I mean, just shoot, I got on that floor and I took that first shot and I missed it and I was like, dang. They kind of hurt. But it was a great experience. I was just happy just to be out on the court, but that's not enough. I'm ready to get to work to really get in there, watch this film and get better now.
Canty Laguerre, Puerto Rico.
Hey, Cole. Can you tell us about the relationship with your new teammates and the Orlando Magic after the game? The support they're giving you, or if someone told you something about tonight's game after, the win tonight?
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear half of that. Can you say that again, please? I'm sorry.
Yes. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I was just asking your relationship with the teammates in the Orlando Magic after the game tonight, if the support they're giving you, and if someone told you something about the game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was just trying to just being really, really. I mean, as I said, they've been really welcoming to me just so I've been here, and so even tonight when I struggle, they've been real supportive of me. Just like, yo, keep your head up. You're gonna be good, bro. We see they see the vision. I see the vision, but I'm really happy that everyone's just been extremely supportive and they've been motivating me, and even today they were motivating me. So just gotta be better.
Jamie Say.
Well, I'm just wondering, how much has come at you in basically, your first week? I mean, what practice camp started a week ago, last Friday, you get your first preseason game. Like, how much has been thrown at you in these 7 days?
It's definitely been a lot, but I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. I work my whole life up to this point right here. I'm not going to sit back and just relax. I'm here to work. I mean, I want to get better. So I mean, I've been fully embraced every aspect, whether it's been training camp, film, whatever it's been, lift. So I just really want to get better, and I want to be helpful to this team.
Okay, a couple more. Danny Thompson.
Cole, Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. I know you said this night's performance wasn't your best, but how good does it feel to step over and have another game on Sunday to erase what happened tonight?
Shoot, it feels awesome. I mean, I feel like I got that first nervous, kind of shaky performance out the way, so I feel like I'm ready to go at this point. I honestly wish that game was tonight because I'll be ready to play if it was a whole nother game. But it's the luxury of that NBA life. It's a lot of games, so it's a lot of games.
Okay, last question goes to Christos Saltis.
Yes. Cole, what was the biggest lesson of that game for you, and how useful will gonna be all those preparation games for you about the regular season?
Biggest lesson I just probably learned was that I was kind of out there kind of testing, see where I can get on the floor, see like where I could hit my teammates at, and I kind of just feel like I have a better idea of that now. And I think after I go watch the film of this game, I think I'm gonna have an even better idea of where I can hit my teammates, where I can get to my spots to get my baskets, and just on the defensive end, just how to maneuver around all those screens and just be a better defender. So I mean, it's just the whole game was a learning lesson in itself.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cole.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.